I need to figure this out. I don't even know how this happened, to be honest. Can I say that? Like, I don't even know. I don't know what's going on. Hi, Zoddies, and welcome back to another video on Plannerzoid, where I like to talk, be cute, and be crafty and creative. And today we're going to be doing a little bit of creating. So I'm a little bit behind because of the power outage and everything, and I need to get to work on making products for next month. So I am making micros for Valentine's and getting ready. It's so cute. And I'm so excited because I went to Michael's and found the cutest paper pad. This is nice. Like, I was actually shocked because last year when I got Valentine's, that stuff was cute, but I didn't use too much of it. Like, it was like, eh. But this year, it's a lot better. I really like what I saw in Michael, so please go check it out. And a little sneak peek, this is the pattern that I'm working with. So one of the micros will be this beautiful XO pattern. And I thought it would be fun to just make some stuff on camera or whatever, since that's what I was doing anyway. I already started making the bows for the bundle. Isn't that cute? And I think it'll go together really well. So it'll be like, so y'all get into it. I do have a couple of micros left for the winter time. So if you still want to snag that, you can. I got a couple left in the shop. And then of course I do have this version as well. So make sure you check out my shop and snag what you can. So part of my bundle today, I will be making the puffball shaker. It's not a part of the bundle, but I like to make it to show in pictures and stuff. So I was like, let me go ahead and just make it on camera and show them how I do it. So these are sold separately, but you can add them to your micro if you want to. So essentially, I'll be making this. What I use to make my pom-poms is called a pom-pom maker, and you can get these at any craft store. I got these at Joann's, and this one I think is 4.5 inches. And these are really easy to use, and actually if you want to, you can even make your own. Like, I didn't want to do all that, so I just went and bought one. But I had this for about like a few months now, and it works really good. It feels like it doesn't, but it's actually fine. And then the yarn I got at Michael's, I totally forgot the brand, but it's one of those like cheaper yarns, like the one that's like $3.99, $4.99, one of those. So the pom-pom maker up close looks like this. And all you do is open it up, wrap the yarn around it, and then close it, and then you'll just do the same thing for the other side. And I love these because they're easy to use, and I love the size of the pom-poms that it make. And you know what, y'all? These right here are actually, how much did I pay? Like $5. It was cheap, and of course I used the coupon and everything, but these are also cheap to get if you want to like get it yourself too. But there are videos on how to make it yourself at home. I just don't know how to do that. Nor do I feel like it. Look how easy it is. You just wrap it around. And I like to just wrap it around until like, I don't know, I guess until it's covered. But you don't have to like use a whole bunch of yarn, but it does take quite a bit of yarn. Oh my gosh, it does. I actually need to invest in getting one of those, what's that called? Those little spool yarny things where the yarn could just spin, so I don't have to keep doing this, but this is what I do. And y'all, thank you again for showing me like so much love when it came to the fire and the disaster and stuff. Like, I'm just grateful to be back crafting, making things, and just talking to you guys. So let me know down below, like, how y'all doing, wherever y'all are at. Are y'all doing okay? Because like I said, the world got some stuff going on right now. So Mother Nature is just gonna have to Mother Nature, I guess. So let me know how y'all doing down below. Y'all doing okay? Where y'all at too? I hope so. And see, I'm actually doing this in real time and talking to y'all so y'all could just see how long this takes. Like, it doesn't even take long to do this at all. And they can sell these in a set. Like, you don't have to just buy this by itself. I think I bought like a set that came with like 4 different sizes. So these are fun. And I have been looking at pom-pom crafts, so I might do some crafts on my channel. I don't know yet. But I just thought this would be fun to show because I've always wanted to do like a small business vlog, like a studio vlog, you know, where they show them working and making their stuff. So I always wanted to do that. So I don't know. Do y'all want to see that? I'm not sure. But I just thought this would be fun because maybe you have one of these at home and you don't know it, or you looked at it in the store and was like, what the heck is that? So now you know, it's a pom-pom maker. And that's how I make my jumbo pom-poms that I put in my shop. And you can mix whatever colors you want. You could do however many combinations, however many colors, but I just like to keep it at 2 because it's easy for me. Look how easy this was. And it didn't even take long to do to wrap around. Now it doesn't have to be perfect, but I like to try my best to wrap all the way around and try to cover as much of this teal color as possible so that it can be nice and full. So something like this, and then we could just close it. We could just wrap around. And of course, make sure you have some scissors because you will need to cut your yarn. And now let's do the other side. So the other side is going to be red. So I'm going to do this pink and red combination. So essentially every month I release just like 2 or 3 of these of different combos of colors. And I try to release ones that go with the micros. So if you wanted to buy one to go with your micro, you can. So I think this Valentine's is going to be lit. Usually in the past, I actually do have good history of people buying my stuff around Valentine's. Like, people love my Valentine stuff. So I'm excited. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Why do I feel like this isn't supposed to happen? Wait, what is happening? I feel like this isn't supposed to happen. Not me confused. Yeah, I feel like this is not supposed to happen, but we're gonna make this work, period. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. I don't know what's going on. I need to figure this out. I don't even know how this happened, to be honest. Can I say that? Like, I don't even know. I don't know. Oh, it's tangled. Oh my gosh, it looks crazy. I don't know if I could get this untangled, y'all. I'm over here looking at my yarn. I don't know how this happened. Yeah, I don't know how this happened. And there it is. It's a knot right here. Oh my gosh. Okay. I panicked. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do, so I panicked and I just decided to cut it all off. But can I wrap this around? I'm gonna see if I can wrap all this around. I don't want to waste this, so we're gonna just like, yeah, we're gonna have to double wrap some of this. I am not wasting this yarn. Can I pull some more yarn? What is happening here? Okay, wait. I think I got it, y'all. I think I got it, y'all. Oh my goodness. I think I got it, y'all. So I'm probably just gonna have to tie a piece of yarn together because I don't want to waste it. So I'm gonna tie it into a really small knot. This never happens. Now it wants to happen on camera when I'm trying to show my Zoidies how to do something. And now it doesn't want to work. Okay, here we go. I'm having the biggest trouble tying a knot. Why am I struggling with tying a knot? Good, I got my knot. I got my knot. Honestly, when this happens, I like to tie a knot and then I would just simply like wrap it around so that it'll hide it. Because honestly, once you cut it and stuff, everything is gonna flare out and it's still going to look good, so don't get rid of your yarn. And see, like it's open right there, so I just like to wrap around. And I'm gonna wrap around some of these yarns sticking out a little bit. But that's pretty much it. Like, this is so easy to use. Like, I actually love using this. When I tell you, I am so glad that I found this. It is so easy to use. Because at first I was going to try to make my own. But then I was like, too much work. So this is how we're looking. Lovely. Looks amazing. And there's a groove right there. So your scissors will go along this groove. Wait, hold on, the direction. I'm trying to point it right there. It will go along this groove. And now we're looking like this. So now we have to secure it. So what I like to do is just take the lighter color yarn and I like to wrap it around like 2 times and secure it. So you will also take your yarn and you will put it in a groove here like that and wrap it around and tie it. Actually, I'm gonna go this way first. Sometimes I like to wrap it around a couple of times because I need this to be secure. Like, your yarn will slide through if it is not secure. And just make sure it's tight. And after you tie it, you got this long string and you would just cut it off. And then at the end, you will go ahead and open up both sides and pull it apart. Look! Look how we're looking. So cute. Oh my goodness. It's adorable. And then now we got to do like a lot of cutting. Now that you made a puffball, if you made a puffball, you can do a lot with this. You can put a banner together. Like, you can make one of those string banners and slide these on. If you want a tutorial of that, let me know, which I'm probably still going to do a tutorial because I keep telling myself to make one for my room. I just haven't. And then you can also use this the same way that I use mine. You can put it on a paper clip and now you have this jumbo planner clip. You can also make other kind of crafts with it, like with a hot glue gun. You can stick a bunch of puffballs together. And actually, do I still have it? I hope so. So I did this in the fall time. It's like a pom-pom flower. And then I made a little thing. You can hang it on the wall. But you could do something like this too. But you'll probably need smaller pom-poms unless you want to do a really big one. But I'm making a planner clip, so I'm going to show you guys how I do that. So now that the pom-pom is made, I'll show you how I put the clip together. So essentially what you'll do is take a paper clip. This one had a different puffball on it, but you know what? I'm not throwing it away. So I cut off the other puffball and I'm going to use it in this one. But what you'll essentially do is find the middle of your puffball. So however way you want to do it, what I usually like to do is have both colors showing in the middle. So I'll find the middle from the bottom and then you can actually stick your clip in there. See that? And it's staying on its own. So if you want to secure the clip, now all you got to do is take a hot glue gun. That's what I do. And you will essentially put glue in the middle right here and then stick your paper clip in and it'll stay. But it can stay like this if you want it to, but it's not the most secure. It will come off. So I highly recommend you put some kind of adhesive, such as hot glue from a hot glue gun, to secure it. And then after you have it on there, that's when you'll trim the hedges. So trimming the hedges is essentially just cutting around, hold it different directions. See how it's so long right there? It's super long here. So you just trim the hedges. And you'll flip it different directions so you'll know which way. Don't just flip it one way, but you got to turn it every direction. Each side, upside down, all of that. I won't finish trimming until I secure it. I like to glue it first and secure it, but I just did this to show you guys how it looks. So after I secure it, then I will trim the hedges. But that's pretty much how you do it. It's so adorable and it's so easy to do. Like, oh, I love this. These will be in the shop soon, or I don't know when I'm putting out this video. They may or may not already be in the shop, but they'll be in the shop before February 1st. So I'm really excited about that, and it's going to go with the bow. Look how cute that is. If that ain't a combo, then I don't know what to tell you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had such a good time putting this together. It was quick, it was easy. This is really affordable to buy. It's a pom-pom maker if you ever want to make your own at home. And I think it'll be super fun, easy craft to do with your friends, family. So definitely take a look at that. But that's pretty much how I make my jumbo planner clips, and they'll be available in the shop in this color coordination very soon.